Hey, what's up you guys, it's Ruthie and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to go into chapter 112 part 2 of Swimsuit by James Patterson and Maxine P. So let's get right into this video. This video may contain sensitive topics and foul language. If you do not wish to continue, please click off the video now. You have been warned. What other lies had Henry told me? For what possible reason? Why had he lied in order to tell me the truth? I stared at the TV screen as the anchor said, "I'm in the Netherlands. A young woman was found murdered this morning in Amsterdam. What brings this tragedy to the attention of international criminalists? And the elements of this girl's death are similar to elements of the murders of the two young women in Barbados, and also the famous American swimsuit models who were murdered this spring in Hawaii." I dialed up the volume and the faces came on the screen. Sarah Russo, Wendy Emerson, Kim McDaniels, and Julia Winkler, and now another face, a young woman whose name was Mieke Helsloot. The announcer said Miss Helsloot, 20 years old, was the secretary of a well-known architect, John van Heuvel of Amsterdam, who was at a meeting in Copenhagen at the time of the murder. Mr. Van Heuvel was interviewed at his hotel minutes ago. Jesus Christ, I knew his name. The picture cut away to Van Heuvel leaving his hotel in Copenhagen, suitcase in hand, journalists crowding around him at the bottom of a rounded staircase. He was in his early 40s, had gray hair and angular features. He looked genuinely shocked and scared. "I have only not learned of this terrible tragedy," he said into the clutch of the microphones. "I am shocked and devastated. Mieke Helsloot was a proper, decent young lady, and I have no idea why anyone would harm her. It is a terrible day. Mieke was to be married. Henry had told me that John Heuvel was an alias for one of the members of the alliance that Henry called the Dutchman. Van Heuvel was the third wheel who joined up with Henry and Gina during the romp through the French Riviera, and now, soon after Henry had killed Gina Perazzi, Van Heuvel's secretary had also been murdered. If I hadn't once been a cop, I might have dismissed these two killings as a coincidence. The women were different types. They were killed hundreds of miles apart, but what I saw were two more flags on a grid of a part of a pattern. Henry had loved Gina Perazzi and he killed her. He'd hated John Van Heuvel. Maybe he wanted to kill him too, so just thinking it out. What if Henry hadn't known that Van Heuvel was in Denmark that day? What if he decided to kill his secretary instead? That is the end of this chapter. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.